Marine reacts to the Confinement series, Episode 6, The Infinite IKEA, Part 1, by Lord Bung. As always, I'm going to be leaving a link to the original video and channel down in the description below, so go ahead and make sure that you check them out. So just a couple things that we learned about Connor in the 5th episode was that in regards to dealing with his anomalous capabilities, which is to be able to just come back or immortality, we found out at the end that there was a little bit of some kind of demon ritual or cult ritual. And then they also mentioned the factory slightly. It didn't really say though if it was the SCP-001. And we saw a little bit before that Connor had actually gotten saved by an external force. And there may not be something that is following him around, or maybe is inside him. And this was the first time, or the same instance, where we actually saw an external force help him from dying. Because I was assuming that we weren't sure whether or not that sword was going to be able to actually permanently kill him. Because if it wasn't, why did that external force come in and protect him? I'm excited to see how he interacts with the Infinite IKEA. But before we get into the actual video, don't forget to like, subscribe. It really does help me a lot. Hit that notification bell right there. You get notified every time I do upload. Sometimes I upload twice a day. Typically working on them in the mornings and releasing them in the late afternoon to late evening. That way when y'all get off work, you can enjoy the videos at your leisure. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what Confinement Series Episode 6, The Infinite IKEA, is all about.
Day 72. Another sleepless night fades in this static purgatory, haunted by the presence of a faceless, bloodthirsty army. Rations are dwindling. Meanwhile, the unrelenting barbarian tribes from the checkout regions are showing no signs of surrender. I feel crushingly smaller each day looking into the ceaseless horizon of cubicles, mourning for the souls lost in this endless hellscape. My mind is at ease, however, for I have proven myself invaluable to my tribe. I will fight for the ones I love. For her. Because I know that is what makes...
What's up with these little symbols? I mean, then again, they do come from different realities, so it could be some sort of significance. So this guy looks like he's going to be one of the main characters. He's doing the voiceover. Excited to see how he interacts with Connor.
Makes me a hero. But above all else, I am burdened with the knowledge that there is nothing in this world more dangerous and destructive than the monsters in this endless Swedish nightmare.
Oof. That's a splinter.
The store is now closed. Please exit the building.
I don't know why that scared me. It shouldn't have, but... okay, so when they start saying that the store is closed, please leave. It's already dark, or I guess like the nighttime, which is when they're usually more active. Also, why was he on the ground? We didn't really see him go through like the front entrance area. I'm assuming this is the guy too that was narrating.
He's alive! Quick, get the man something to drink!
Is he from the outside?
I hope he's okay.
Broken boy, what do they call you?
This question should be really easy.
Might have something to do with that awful spike in your noggin.
Are you guys, like, road warriors? Can you tell me what's going on? I can't remember anything that's happened, and I'm kind of pissed off that I remember Mad Max more than...
He has some amnesia. I wonder if he were to die and have amnesia, that if it would just kind of reset his memory, or if it would still technically be like that. Like maybe he just has to get hit in the head again.
On my own.
What are you doing? We're supposed to be looking for vending machines, not more mouths to feed. We're hunter-gatherers.
What's the point of hunting if we can't even fight off the bigger tribes? If we patch this guy up, maybe he'll help us out.
The point is, we can't keep getting distracted every time we see another lost schmuck trapped in the aisles.
It's better distraction than your stupid journal.
Hey, documenting is crucial. It's how we remember society. Have you already forgotten what convicts look like? Because this guy hasn't even ditched his prison garbs.
Oh, come on.
Like we're all saints in the land beyond the parking lot.
Remember what the elders said. Second hand, second chance.
Is that a joke?
You are starting to sound like the greedy tribes from the self-serve area.
Whoa, mate! You still with us? We've got to get them out of here.
I'll grab his legs.
There we go with the little damn eye. But also, the dude, shit, I don't even know if they said his name yet, but the dude who's narrating, he made a pretty good point as far as like he saw him in a jumpsuit, and honestly there would be a little bit of precaution, even though we all know that Connor for the most part is harmless. Pretty funny. So that's actually something I didn't even think about or realize. So.
Ah! Where am I? Are we in a womb?
Are we in a womb? You absolute basket case. I'm afraid you're still on the infinite IKEA, son.
What's an infinite IKEA?
What's in IKEA? It's a magic place, IKEA is. A benevolent realm of lamps and leather. A wondrous dimension of decor and deck chairs, as far as your wallet can take you. With cushions so soft, it's like drowning in the tits of an angel.
Wow.
But this one's quite shit. Something's off about this one.
Do all IKEAs have those faceless people?
I can't tell you, but as I always say, never trust a man without facial features. My name's Elder Freestanding Bathroom Cabinet, by the way, head of this tribe. And if you'd like to stay here, I'm gonna need you to protect your fellow survivor. You think you can handle that?
Sure, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes!
That was easy. I hereby induct you into the Canopy tribe. Your clan name is Thorn, on account of that shard of wood stuck in your head. Talk to you later.
Alright, so it's still stuck in his head. I mean, at some point, it's got to be pulled out, because they pointed it out again, so. God, I love this show.
In an hour.
Oh.
Thorn, huh? Not bad. At least it's not stethoscope.
Ew. Can't imagine having it.
That's my name.
Oh.
But please call me Steth.
Were you found with a stethoscope stuck in your head?
No, I'm just the closest thing to a doctor in this tribe.
So, like a dentist, a nurse?
Livestock vet.
Right. Well, thanks for dealing with my head splinter.
No problem. I'm happy to check up on your wood anytime.
Wait, so her name is Steph? Or did she say Steph, like short for Stephanie? And if they're giving... I mean, I don't remember hearing about the IKEA one and having them lose their memories. I mean, except for here in Connor's case, it seemed like he fell. But I don't remember it doing anything with your memory, so it shouldn't... Why wouldn't they just use their real names? It could just be for the purpose of the animation, though, which honestly don't mind.
Hey, he's awake.
Sorry to hear about your memory loss.
I'll forget about it.
You cheeky fucker. We haven't been formally introduced. I'm Tallboy. This is Hutch.
Good morning.
This is Hope.
How do you do?
And over there is Ottoman, Davenport, Allen Keys.
Can you quiet down? I'm trying to scribe over here.
And that's Stanley. Don't mind him, he's a bit of a twat.
I don't even know why he's called Stanley.
Stanley isn't really a furniture name anyway. On a high pedestal, however.
Is that joke a chair? Because you've been sitting on that one.
I'm not even Turkish.
Fellow Ikeans, I am proud to announce that I have found some Lego.
That's what I'm talking about!
I'm not sure how it got in here. Also, I am proud to draw unneeded attention to the latest addition of our tribe, Thorn, the Impaled.
Legend!
Amisa.
IKEA! So, Fawn, you must be a pretty rowdy fella to survive getting stabbed in the head, right?
I guess so. I've still got no feeling in my left nut.
This is gonna sound forward, but can we spar?
But you're so big.
I'll go easy on you.
Good. It's my first time.
Try to disarm me. You were thinking too long. Teamwork!
Oh my god, this is really cool.
Owie.
Okay, well, it looks like there's obviously another tribe trying to ambush him, but that's interesting. As far as him being able to do that, he hasn't really shown any signs of, that I can remember, of being able to do something like this.
You've only prolonged this inevitable pillow fight. Retreat! That's right, we landed on some pillows. That's our thing.
You've done saved me life, Thorn.
Did I do that?
How did he do it? That's crazy.
Day 73. Another sleepless night lurks over this hostile territory, anguished by the presence of a new face. Rations are dwindling. Meanwhile, the power-mad nobody from the land beyond the parking lot is showing no signs of surrender. I feel crushingly small each day looking into the ocean of praise he receives from these victims, and I mourn for these lost souls in this endless hellscape. My mind is in darkness, for I have proven myself invaluable to my tribe. Yet no matter how many times I fight for the ones I love, they can't see that I am the hero. This cannot be my burden. This damn fucking motherfucker fucking monster.
Okay. It's pretty obvious to see where this is going to go as far as this guy right here. He doesn't really seem to care about them at all. He's just looking for that attention, which I'm assuming is pretty obvious. I'm still kind of trying to wrap my head around this. How is Connor? Because Connor seems to be able to... He seems pretty good at this, as far as what he's able to do. And that was a big departure from the previous episodes. But then again, he's not going against SCPs right now that are necessarily... that could crush him like one blow. I mean, granted, I'm sure the mannequins are dangerous, but they don't seem to have any weapons or any other thing that could like mess with your mind. As far as I know, they just try to pummel you to death. And I can already see where this guy is going to do something to... either something to Connor or something to the whole tribe in general.
I was nobody in the land beyond the parking lot. Just please, let me have this.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk about that for a minute. First thing, how did they build their little treehouse thing on one of those pillars? It didn't even look like there was a way to get up and down, but besides that, he's obviously lost his memory. He doesn't know what he's capable of, and maybe him losing his memory has made him more confident, because Because I mean, if you think about it, he was raised in the SCP Foundation, right? And he was always kind of timid, or not necessarily timid, but very socially awkward, I guess. But now that he has amnesia, he it's kind of as if he's starting anew, and now he's more confident because not only he's really good at what he's able to do in there, and he's already shown himself to be like a valuable asset to the tribe that he's in. Still curious about those little blue markings, or unless it's just for the aesthetics. But I can really tell that one dude, yeah, man, I forgot his name again. The dude who was narrating, I can already say that he's gonna do something shitty. But the question still kind of remains in my head, as far as, I mean, we saw with the sword on episode 5 that even though he died and he was gonna get sent to the Salzburg area, and he was gonna transform into one of those metal people. As soon as he died, though, he just came back. And then based off of that, it kind of seems that whatever situation he's in, so long as he can die, it immediately restarts everything for him. So it would make sense that at some point he's gonna die in either, most likely in part 2, that's gonna make him reset his mind and figure out that he's there for some kind of an experiment. But there has been times where I've heard that they've sent drones in there to kind of scope it out. Maybe they see Connor that way. Maybe, I don't think they have any drugs or medications that bring back memories. I think they just have the amnestics. So, but in any case, I feel like he's probably gonna die at some point, and then he's gonna gain his memories back. But that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, it really does help me a lot. Hit that dislike button if you didn't like it. Helps me improve the channel. If you're curious to see what's coming up next, check the description down below. You'll see a list of about 5. Top to bottom, that's gonna be how I view them. But until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.